2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hi everyone, welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Chicago Sky. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. And it's the Sparks to start out. Playoff excitement here for round 2 of the WNBA playoffs. The 3-seed hosting, and do you think they can shake the disappointment of missing out on a top 2 seed?
Well, they don't have a choice, do they? Just missing a chance to get a bye in the semifinals. Now remember, the other team has some confidence after winning in round 1.
And already as a team winning that elimination game. But this home team was watching. They also had a chance to dissect the film and have this raucous arena in their favor.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them, that's part of what makes Ogwumike McKay so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Vandersloot. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Candace Parker. Ogwumike McKay inside, working on Dolson. Really left alone that time.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run. I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the 3, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Parker uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you look for why they keep giving up buckets here, and their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, I should say, is really hurting them.
And having a team score on you like this is so deflating. But that's what happens when you don't get a body on people.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Knocked loose. Pass to Dolson. Vandersloot outside. On the wing, Allie Quigley. To end the run. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The mid-range J, you don't see it a ton with all these new school basketball metrics, but Quigley shows it still has great value in the game. Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
DeShields can't hit.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
You know, I like the discipline I'm seeing from Ogwumike McKay. She's as skilled at getting to the line as just about anyone.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2.
Few players have won a WNBA regular season MVP and a championship in the same season. Ogwumike McKay is special.
Now here's Quigley. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Williams. Outside Parker. Drains it from downtown.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Well, how nice of a teammate. I mean, after all the times Vandersloot gets her up, provides the pass for Courtney, knocked down a shot of her own.
Ogwumike McKay covered by DeShields. Chelsea Gray for 3. It's hauled in by Cheyenne Parker.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Williams. Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields. Vandersloot outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Parker. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
A relentless attitude. Parker commits herself to the boards whenever she's on the court.
They get it back. Back to Parker. Gray outside. Tries again. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Well, that's good, D, but Parker just better offensively. Must be so frustrating. Just try to just stop her at all.
Timeout called the Sky.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Now here's Lavender. Here's Copper. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Sparks leading. Right side Parker. Fires from deep. Goes up again. And she lays it in.
It's not just the 6'4" frame that allows Parker to get those in. It's her motor. It's her desire. It's her drive to win.
And the shot goes down.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Outside Tolliver. Here's Weiss. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
They've come out strong, and they're really pounding the offensive glass for second chance buckets.
Pretty impressive. I mean, caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game, and they're running away with it.
Now here's Williams. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Parker. The rebound by the Sky.
On the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
They're taking it to them. Feels like they've gotten every rebound.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tolliver. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Well, I mean, it is still early, but they're getting pummeled on the glass.
They've got to take a stand and commit to controlling their defensive backboards. These second chance buckets are killing them.
And Brian, I want to see more effort.
Me too.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Sparks ahead, leading by 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a long-range battle for them, and one they are winning.
Some sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
Pass to Lavender. Copper. Lavender inside. Parker defending. Great D that time from Nneka Ogwumike. Here's Sykes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
Here's Copper. It's stolen by Tolliver. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Sykes with the bucket.
They work together so well on that break.
On offense, here the Sky. They trail by 14. Lavender. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, and opportunity for a 3-point play.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. And the Sparks with possession here. And the basket by Parker.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And they've built a very nice...
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
It's good.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. The Sky making a switch here.
As the top pick in the 2008 WNBA draft, Candace Parker came with loads of hype out of Tennessee. And guess what? What'd she do her rookie year? She won MVP.
Outside Tolliver. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. What a play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Gray left side. And she banks in the layup.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous. Really known as a passer, Vandersloot can hit from long range too. And the D respecting her shot, it opens up the rest of the court.
The 3 from Candace Parker. It's rebounded by Vandersloot. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Raquana Williams.
What a balanced skill set to Shields offers. I mean, she's not only effective at drawing fouls, she also shoots a high percentage from the line.
And working themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get their offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker. Outside to Shields. She gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit lead.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter. Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
To the middle, Parker, and the basket is good.
Bringing hustle and heart to the court. Parker has become indispensable for her team.
Weiss covered by DeShields. Pass to Parker. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Now here's Dolson. On the wing, Diamond DeShields. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh my gosh, she is scoring much more efficiently here in the second. I love this bounce back.
Here's Weiss. The kick out to Parker. Misses the 3.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
The Sparks call timeout. The Sparks leading.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Pass to Weiss. And here's Parker. And stolen by Diamond DeShields. Quigley, Vandersloot outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Parker. Poked loose. And stolen by Dolson. Now here's Quigley. Parker defending. Back to Parker. Vandersloot with it. The drive by Diamond DeShields. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
She's really taking advantage of the defense they have out there. She is getting anything she wants.
Sky trail, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Man, their offense has really cranked up in the second quarter.
Geez, that field goal percentage is now in the 60s. It's tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
The Sparks call timeout. You have to like what DeShields has done in this game.
She is on fire, on a major roll today. That timeout desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan right now to slow her down.
Here's Parker. Will it go? And a rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse. Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Back to Williams. Pass to Stevens. Now here's Williams. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Lavender. She's covered by Ogumake. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Lavender missing. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her.
Using lateral quickness to stay in front of opponents, Stevens can really be a lockdown defender.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as what can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
She broke out her entire arsenal of post moves in the first half, and every one of them was working.
Yeah, and I'm going to call her the magician because I think she might have even a few more tricks up her sleeve, and I think she's going to break them out as we start heading down the stretch.
Gray outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Gray. The kick out to Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Gray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
DeShields. She's covered by Ogumake. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake. The first free throw is good.
Third pick in the 2018 WNBA draft. DeShields went on to have a terrific rookie campaign.
The Sparks trailing. Gray right side. Another shot. Here's Parker. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Pass to Vandersloot. And it's off from three-point range. Gray covered by DeShields. The shot by Parker, no good. From outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Chicago. To the left side wing. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A great game for her offensively. She's been a factor.
Outside Quigley. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Moana Williams.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4. She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Back to DeShields. And the layup is good.
It's fun to watch DeShields when she's playing this aggressively, and when she's on a roll, she can really pick apart a defense.
Candace Parker again.
The assist, Riquna Williams.
Now Vandersloot. 9 points in the game. Quigley's shot's good.
That's just great all around. The passer gets the assist. Quigley gets the points. Good teamwork.
Timeout called the Sparks. the Sparks making a change here.
Brittany Sykes.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Parker. 11 feet out, and she hits it.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Parker. Out to Vandersloot. Goes back up. The Sparks grab them. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Williams, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Back to DeShields. Inside. Out to Vandersloot. Off target from three-point range.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot. Their advantage starting to climb a little bit. Things are coming together for them at a great time.
That's right. They don't want to let them hang around too long. Best to build that lead up here in the third.
Timeout called the Sky.
Coach does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Outside Stevens. Williams. Pass to Colson. And the foul on Gray. That's her first foul.
First personal foul.
Sparks on D. They lead by 7.
2 minutes.
Stevens with it. She's guarded by Sykes.
And defensively, a little uneven in the first half, but they've been more focused and more consistent here in the second.
A clear look for Raquana Williams. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Knocked away. Sykes outside. Count it.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Timeout called the Sky.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Colson misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant. After being a little more free-flowing in the first half, they're starting to get away from the three here in the second. Haven't had as many attempts.
And the 3 ball is good.
Here's some advice. Don't underestimate her. She can hit those.
And here's Tolliver. She has 6. Pass to Parker. Here's Augustus. No good with the triple. Here's Copper. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Ogumake. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I think Tolliver was born to assist because it seems like finding open teammates is in her DNA.
Pass to Lavender. Here's Colson. She's covered by Tolliver. Takes the 3. Chicago the rebound. Outside Williams. Now Stevens. Guarded by Augustus.
I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this.
It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance she has today.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up some points. The Sparks with the lead. Outside Tolliver. Back to Parker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Pass to Tolliver. Parker, she's guarded by Stevens. The shot by Parker, no good. From deep, Allie Quigley hits the three-point bomb.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
To the inside. Offensive rebound. Parker, the layup miss.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
From deep, Allie Quigley. Allie Quigley with another miss.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. The Sky Trail. Ogumake with the ball. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. And where's the cheese?
And the Sparks call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The kick out to Parker. Knocks down the trifecta.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
The long 3. Rebounded by Parker. Augustus outside. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. And it's blocked by Diamond DeShields. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Off the inbound. And Parker with the layup.
Heads up by Agumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
It's stolen by Ogumake. Pass to Parker. Tolliver. No good on the triple. On the wing, Diamond DeShields. Parker defending. Now Vandersloot. The 3. Candace Parker with the rebound.
Man, she's still looking for her first triple of the second half. She had 3 at halftime.
Scooped up. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Chicago again missing.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
To the middle. And a great assist by Simone Augustus as that one goes in.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Candace Parker.
Virtuoso performance. She's done it with grace, and she's done it with style, making incredible plays look almost routine.
Talk about making a statement early. If she can keep this up all series, the opponent might be in some serious trouble.
She shoots again, and she takes it up and lays it in.
The D got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And she makes that one.
An intimidating physical presence. Parker is at her strongest playing inside.
Ogumake covered by DeShields. Gray right side. Here's Ogwumike. Knocks down the three.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
A nice shot by DeShields.
Well, you love to see that offensive mindset from DeShields, and really she's showing that she is not afraid to extend her range.
Ogwumike left side. Here's Parker. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker. Three-pointer Diamond DeShields. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A quick thinker who does not need much time to get off a look. DeShields is a lethal shooter.
Outside Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
And it's Dolson missing. Here's Williams. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. From deep three-point range, a nice shot by DeShields.
Confidence has never been in question with DeShields, so I'm not surprised to see her bury long-range shots.
Inside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Shooting for the Sparks.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so she hits both of them. On offense, here are the Sky. Johnson outside. Rebounded by Parker. From deep. Rebound Chicago. Now here is Stevens.